So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent with GRIZZ Zombies. We got a few things to talk about for DLC 5. I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, Violent, you should complete Infinite Warfare Zombies Easter egg for Challenge Shuffle. You know what? I'll get to that eventually. I'm working a lot in my real life. A lot of things going on, alright? I'll get to it. And I'll have the steps updated for you guys as soon as possible. We got some serious things to talk about, fellas. DLC 5 is looking very realistic. There's been a lot more leaks now, and from people you would least expect to leak this type of stuff. But it's voice actors. We have both leaks from the Spanish voice actor for Dr. Edward Richtofen and the Portuguese Brazilian version voice actor leaking stuff on their Instagram and Facebook. If you don't believe me, let's just take a look at the material, okay? So let's look on Facebook first of all at a guy named Gabriel Bastardo, and he is the Spanish version of Richtofen. And once you translate everything, it says friends, gamers, lovers of Call of Duty Black Ops, and in particular of Dr. Edward Richtofen. I just re-recorded dialogues to Spanish for downloadable, more extra material. For me, it's a real honor to continue playing such an iconic character from several years ago. I hope you like it. That is the Spanish translation for Dr. Edward Richtofen in DLC 5. Downloadable, more extra material. DLC 5, fellas. Okay, so we have the Spanish leaks. Okay, now we're going to look at the Portuguese Brazilian version coming from a man whose Instagram is Dialogo, whatever. I can't say it. Today was a day of lip syncing. Work with what we love. Let us always smile. Let us always a smile on his face. Okay, the dude can't type. And he's back. Even more insane. Hashtag Edward Richtofen. Hashtag Richtofen. Call of Duty. Black Ops 3. BO3. COD. COD BO3. Black Ops 3. Activision. Treyarch. Voice actor. Announcer. Mother of God. He is saying DLC 5 full on. This is a picture of the man for the Portuguese Brazilian version. I don't understand a thing of what's going on over there. I'm just excited that they're leaking stuff. The voice actors, they're breaking their NDA contracts and just saying it. This is coming. I'm excited. But the Spanish version seemed a little more persuasive and a little more in-depth with his explanation. His was more passionate to me, and so I really connected with his more so than the Portuguese version. But he had hashtags that were legit. Those are my type of hashtags on Twitter, and he's saying straight up what's going on. Edward Richtofen in DLC 5. I just can't almost handle it, man. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna break the cycle? And this guy's saying downloadable, more extra material. So I'm thinking DLC 5, and he also tagged a picture of Richtofen. You can see its forehead because of course it's cut off. You can only get so much of a picture when you're gonna Snapchat your screen, and that's what's going on. So I'm just a little bit drawn back because a part of me is saying voice actors are busy. The English translation always comes from Nolan North. He's our Richtofen, but he's also the Ghost in Destiny, and so he does all the Destiny work, and he's coming into Destiny 2. He's already revealed that, and so he's going to be playing Ghost, the little Ghost character in Destiny 2. But he also plays Edward Richtofen, and he would be doing the dub on our English translation. I'm actually going to show you guys some footage of the Portuguese and Brazilian version doing a recording while he was recording Richtofen. Best believe his version is not the Nolan North version that we're used to on our end, okay? So I will link the YouTuber. His name is Vesk. This guy's a Spanish YouTuber. He does zombies content as well, so go subscribe to him if you guys know Spanish. But he covered the Latin side of this, okay? So the Latin voice actor for Richtofen actually posted a video of him doing this. So we're going to take a look at that, and remember there's a difference between Latin and Spanish. So here's the Latin version.
Entrada 38, fecha 4 de diciembre de 1939. El prototipo de transferencia de batería está preparado para la ronda de pruebas 151. Redujimos de forma significativa la masa del sujeto de pruebas para demostrar que esto es posible. Un resumen, Dr. Schuster. Excelente, Dr. Schuster. Esperemos que esta vez funcione.
So guys, it's time. Let's talk about these leaks right now. We had the first leak coming from Markets Insider, alright? That leak in particular said there's going to be a DLC pack coming to Black Ops 3. And that leak we all took kind of seriously, but we all were like, maybe it'll happen. And then for the second leak that came in, it was Steam. They showed that DLC translations were actually happening, and that happened on April 12th. So we got different translations actually going down. If you look at the screen, you'll see that Portuguese Brazil translation is actually this man. And this isn't the first time that this man's given out hints that he's been doing lines of dialogue of Edward Richtofen. In the past, he's given out hints before with his Instagram pictures, just that he's done Drak, and then later on it was Zetsubou no Shima. He was just taking pictures of himself. He loves it and he enjoys it. So it's just like Gabriel over in the Spanish translation. He gave a passionate ending and it was very suave, you know? It was very dignified. I liked it. And I think he's proud of his work as well. And so these men are excited about DLC 5. And I gotta say, if all the voice actors backed behind Nolan North are all in support of DLC 5 and are believers, I happen to be a believer as well. So if you guys are believers in DLC 5, I want to hear it from you in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, smash that like button. DLC 5 is coming according to these voice actors. It's pretty much unofficial, so it's an unofficial leak. It's not technically official because an official one would come from Activision or Treyarch. Those would be two good options. But I would say we're more along the lines of seeing our very first unofficial leak coming from the voice actor ends of the Spanish and the Portuguese Brazilian translations. So whatever you guys think of that, let me know. And I just wanted to bring this to you guys full force. Full force. See you guys in the next video. Viollent out.